zoom out and zoom in. Of course, besides sharing a document, we can also do some writing or drawing. Alright? Now, I'm going to flip the camera back up. So although this is a personal telepresence endpoint, it comes with a built-in bridge that supports up to 4 video conferencing sessions. So it means to say that I could call up to 3 other different parties and the 4 of us could engage in a telepresence conference call. Okay? So any questions? If not, I will move on to the next device. No? Okay, good. I'll move on to the next device. Right? So now I'm talking to you from another telepresence endpoint, which is basically a soft client that is running on top of a Cisco tablet called the Sears. Right? So as a tablet, it is on Wi-Fi. So with this, we are very mobile. Right? So now I'm going to show to you how the Sears looks like. Right? So, Arnold, if you could speak up so that the rest could see your images on my Sears.
Sure. So, as you can see, this does the active presence voice switching as well. So, when I start speaking, I come up on the full screen and everybody else is picture-in-picture at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, thanks, Arnold. Cindy, back to you.
Okay, thanks, okay. So right now I'm going to introduce to all of you another device that can join into this meeting. Right now I'm holding on to is this, the friend here, this is the iPad. So nowadays iPad itself is very popular and almost every one of us has an iPad. So over here on this iPad itself, actually I downloaded our Cisco Java software. So very easy, I just have a click here, automatically it will come into the main page, and over here I have a whole list of contacts which I can able to make a call out. So right now, I'm going to call out to this particular bridge that all of us are connected on now. So you can see as I hit call here, straight away, the call is connected. Right now, as everyone can see, I'm using an iPad to communicate with you. As you can see, the image itself producing out is not as sharp and clear, and this is because on the iPad itself, the camera is not HD supported. Whereas on my iPad, everything looks very good. It's because our Cisco product is all HD supported. Let me share with all of you on my iPad how it looks like over here. So everyone can see. So anyone speak loud. Over here on my iPad, you appear on my screen.
Yeah, so we can see that the picture-in-picture quality is much better from iPad versus the video it's sending out is not as good. But what that means is you can participate in that quite easily.
Okay, thank you. So let me place this iPad down first. And next I will bring out another endpoint. Is what I have here is a 1080p camera that's linked to a C20 codec. So let me share with all of you first. Okay, I believe all you can see, this is the view, the Marina Bay Sands view. And for this camera, actually is placed in another meeting room. It's go against a glass panel to pinpoint out to Marina Bay Sands. And right now, even though this camera is not in this room, I'm able to use the same touch panel on my table here to do a camera control. So let's have a look here. I'm able to go left and right and up and down. And most importantly, I'm able to do a zooming effect. And this camera is a 1080p and it can zoom in 12 times. So right now I can go to the corner, so I believe you can see that it's autofocus. You can see that people are working on top of the Sky Garden as well. And
in case you have not visited the Marina Bay Sands yet, this is your tour of Marina Bay Sands.
Yes. I can share with you the traffic in Singapore right now. And let me just go down to the main road. Here you go. You can see the camera is able to autofocus itself very fast, and you can see the colors and everything looks good. And for this camera, actually can be used as a surveillance camera. So like say you can place it in another remote site, so you do not have to personally to travel down to know what's going on there. You can make full use of this camera, the touch panel in your own office to do a control, and you know whether your colleagues or staff over there, are they working or are they being lazy. You can just check on them. And then we go down to the Marina Bay Hotel. See anyone swimming for us today? Oh, there's a hi there. Okay. So you can see the water ripples on the swimming pool as well. It's very clear. And let me do a zoom out to show to all of you how far actually away we are from this building. You can see it's a very far distance away, and yet our camera is able to zoom in such a detailed angle. Okay.
Alright, so that was the demo we wanted to showcase to you guys. Just to recap, right? It does not matter whether you are in an immersive room, or a multi-purpose room, or a personal endpoint, or a mobile endpoint. We basically can provide telepresence to all these particular devices, optimized for the experience. So in the CTS 3000 room, you basically had a much wider view. You can have multiple pictures at the same time. In the single screen endpoint, you could have one screen with the video and one screen with the presentation. On the personal endpoints, you basically have a smaller view of the same thing in the big room. So this basically shows you we basically can collaborate across all those endpoints, and it's